Hello, this is Sam Butcher, and I'm interviewing my grandmother, Nonna Ann. Nonna Ann, what were your thoughts on the art styles in the 1970s?
I, looking back, I realized that a lot of the artists who were doing designs were high when they did it,
Huh,
because they were very, very different designs from what we'd seen for a long time. So I'm pretty sure they were flying high.
hmm. Did you have any favorite artists during the 1970s?
Um, yes, I would say there was a Ukrainian artist from out west called William Karalik, and your grandfather and I were great admirers of his work.
Hmm.
And he it was very deep. He did very detailed scenes of everyday life, seen as if it was part of the days when Christ walked the earth.
Hmm. How,
Go
did you
ahead.
like? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, love.
Did you like Andy Warhol at all, or no, not really?
Did I like what?
Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol. Um, no, not particularly.
Hmm.
I thought those were early days of his style of painting, and I have to say I thought it was not representative. But then on the other hand, not very beautiful either. So.
Hmm. Well, how was the fashion in the 1970s?
Um, very, very floral. Even the men were wearing clothes with flower prints on it and that sort of thing.
Were they wearing like bright colors?
Yes, and also um, there was uh, what they used to call earth tones were very popular, which would be browns, beiges, oranges, that's avocado, that kind of color. Um, and a heck of a lot of macrame in decorating houses.
Hmm. How about like the music of the time? Did you have any favorite artists from then?
Well, I guess I liked Boney M. And, oh dear, if we're talking popular music, those are the ones that really, that's the guy that jumps to mind.
Hmm. How about Pink Floyd? Did you like Pink Floyd at all?
I don't think at any time in my life have I known what Pink Floyd sounds like.
Hmm.
So it could be playing in the background now, and I would not know. And what you have to remember is um, in those in the 70s, I was extremely busy bringing up your father and your uncle.
Hmm.
I didn't have a heck of a lot of time um, to listen to music.
Um, how about how about the politics of the time? Like, I know that you lived in Montreal during
Hmm.
the FLQ crisis.
That's correct.
So, what were your thoughts on that? What were your experiences?
Um, well, let me think. I was all in favor of Prime Minister Trudeau um, implementing the War Measures Act. That definitely had to be done.
Hmm.
And we lived right near the Laurentian auto route, so military convoys were always rushing up and down. And right round the corner was a politician, somebody Fox, and he was a Liberal politician and a cabinet minister, I think. So they had the army put in armed guards outside his townhouse at all times.
Hmm.
So it was quite interesting. And I also was going sometimes to Loyalist University, and I was there once when there was a bomb threat. So everybody had to leave the building. Some people were very uptight about that.
What are your thoughts on QuebecNet on the FLQ in general?
Well, they were criminals. You know, you can't go around killing people just because you want to change the way the government works. There are other ways to do it.
Okay. Well, thank you for giving your time for this interview. I really appreciate it, Anna Ann.